just uncovered the biggest secret in real estate. We're going to show you guys how to actually market your listings using ChatGPT. What's going on, guys? My name is Nick Krem, co-founder of the Krem Institute of Artificial Intelligence, and you are watching AI for Real Estate Agents. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe for future trainings that we continue to do on AI, because in this video, we're going to show you guys the exact prompts, the layout, and how to actually market your listings better using ChatGPT and AI. I know it sounds crazy, but there is a way that you can do it. And in this video, we're going to walk you through step by step how to do that. If you guys like this video, drop a comment below.
AI for real estate agents.
So let's say you got a new listing, right? So you have a new listing. The first thing that you're going to want to do is create a listing description for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the facts and features from this home here. And you might be asking, but Nick, what do I insert when you do this? Well, you just use the facts and features of your home. So I'm going to copy this. I am going to go to ChatGPT. I'll copy this link and share it with you guys here in the chat. This tool is called My Listing Buddy. My Listing Buddy. And it is free to use as much as you want to use it. After today, you will never have to write another listing description, just listed, just sold, or open house post, email a day in your life because of My Listing Buddy. So here's how this tool works. It is inside of ChatGPT. Once you click on this link, I'll throw it here in the chat for you guys again. The first thing that you want to do in here is inside of My Listing Buddy, you want to click here and then say, keep in sidebar. Keep in sidebar. So why would you do that? Because now every time I am in ChatGPT, My Listing Buddy will pop up right over here on the left. So all you have to do is click on it and it opens up for you. What we have done is we've specifically trained this. How to write good copy, how to write good listing descriptions, marketing, fair housing, all these different things. And it's built into this custom GPT. So here's how it works. I'm going to take the facts and features of this home. And with My Listing Buddy, I simply click create a listing description. And you'll see, I'd love to create this for you. But before I do that, I need to ask you some questions. All you have to do is copy and paste your facts and features and click enter. And My Listing Buddy is specifically trained. First, it's going to put it in bullet point format of your listing description. And then it's going to go through and it's going to write you a paragraph format of your listing. And here we go, full paragraph format. And now, in a matter of a couple seconds, maybe a minute, My Listing Buddy has your entire listing description done for you. All you had to do was go into here and say, create a listing description, copy and paste your facts and features, and presto, My Listing Buddy created your listing description for you. But we don't stop there. So now that we have our listing description, and if you want to change different things, you can literally just tell this ChatGPT, My Listing Buddy, make it a little bit shorter and use more descriptive terms. So you can literally just tell it, hey, I want to make it a little bit shorter and use more descriptive terms. So it's going to go through, it's going to make it more descriptive. You know, you can tailor this a little bit more to your needs. But now, in a matter of seconds, full paragraph, here we go. So now we have our listing description, but we don't stop there. So My Listing Buddy, first, we just created your listing description using this tool. Second, you just go to this button, say, create all my marketing for my listing, and you click it. And My Listing Buddy is trained. It's going to be, of course, I want to help you. But first, you have to give me this information, right? All you have to do is copy and paste the listing description it just made you. And My Listing Buddy will then go in and it will create you 2 Facebook posts, 2 Instagram posts with hashtags, and 2 emails to potential buyers. So now Facebook post number 1, storytelling approach. It writes you this. Historic charm meets modern convenience in Lakewood. Step into a piece of history with a stunning 1913 duplex. So, in a matter of seconds, you have your listing, just listed posts. Just listing post number 2, investment focused, prime investment opportunity in Lakewood. And it goes through and it writes it out for you. Instagram post number 1. So then it goes through and writes you an Instagram post with hashtags. Instagram post number 2 with hashtags. And then it even will write you an email. So that way you can send it out to potential buyers or people in your database or other real estate agents, letting them know you have a brand new listing. Home buyer focus, home with history and charm in Lakewood. So then it goes through and writes your emails for you. So now, instead of spending all day or, a couple hours trying to figure out what am I going to write? How am I going to post about this new listing? You have your just listing Facebook posts, 2 posts. Just listed Instagram posts, 2 posts. And you have 2 emails inviting people to your newest listing. But we don't stop there. So my listing buddy, we continue. We continue to go. So now you say, create all my marketing for my open house. All you simply do is click this button. And then you copy and paste your listing description. But since we are doing this for an open house, you copy and paste your listing description and just say, open house is Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. So now my listing buddy is going to create 2 Facebook posts inviting people to your open house, 2 Instagram posts inviting people to your open house. And then it is going to go through and it's going to invite 2 emails inviting agents to your open house and 2 emails inviting buyers to your open house. So Instagram posts. First, Facebook post number 1, open house this Saturday at 2 p.m. Step into this and it's going to go through and it's going to write about your newest listing. Priced at just this much. Facebook post number 2. Then it goes through Instagram post number 1. Instagram post number 2, inviting people to your open house. And then email number 1, inviting home buyers. Because what do you got to do for your open house? You need buyers there, right? So email number 1, inviting buyers to your open house. Email number 2, inviting buyers to your open house. This should get your home buzzing. So now, let's see. Man, I'm not even 7 minutes into this right now, family. I've already written my listing description. I have 2 Facebook posts, 2 Instagram posts, and 2 emails telling people I just listed a home. I've already created my marketing for my open house. Chances are, if you're doing all this marketing and you do it fast enough, what's going to happen? Well, you're going to get it sold pretty quickly. So here we go. Create all my marketing for just sold. So let's see. What am I going to do here? Oh, that's right. I am just simply going to copy and paste my listing description for just sold. And then just tell it just sold in 13 days, 4% over asking price with multiple offers. So I'm just going to tell it a little bit about the sale that just happened. And guess what my listing buddy is trained to do? It's going to write you 1 Facebook post, letting everybody know you just sold this property. And then it's going to write you a 2nd Facebook post. Sold fast and for more. This stunning Lakewood duplex just went off market in just 13 days with 4% over asking price. Best part, multiple buyers were competing for this home. Instagram post number 1. Just sold in 13 days. Instagram post number 2. And here we go. Email sequences. 3 for home sellers. So now it's going to, if you have other sellers in your database, I want to emphasize this point. First of all, if you guys aren't emailing your database, start emailing your database. Like, it's one of the highest ROIs that you will have. But now, home sold, and your home could be next. Subject, sold in 13 days, your home could be next. You can send this out to all the other sellers in your database. Why? Because you're showing proof that you know how to sell a home, right? You're showing proof that you know how to sell a home. Home sold in just 13 days, 4% over asking price. We have multiple offers. If you can say on selling, now is a great time to take advantage of it. Buyers are competing for homes like yours. Did you know Lakewood Real Estate is on fire? I recently sold a 4-bed, 2-bed duplex, just 13 days of multiple offers over asking price. And now you can take, this is what we call multiplying your listings. Turn one listing into multiple listings. And you send this out. So now, guys, My Listing Buddy. I'm just going to share this link with you guys one more time here. And since it's in there in the chat, you guys don't have any other link there, but that's the link there in the chat for you guys. My Listing Buddy. After today, you will literally never have to write another listing description, just listed, just sold, or open house post a day in your life. And this tool is 100% free to use. It was created by myself and my team. And that's one of the things that we're giving away to you guys here today. My Listing Buddy. First thing that you guys want to do with it is you'll see, once you click on this link, you want to click Keep in Sidebar. Keep in Sidebar. And then My Listing Buddy will stay right over here on the sidebar with you. Super simple. Now let's have some fun. Well, I think that was already fun, right? But that's just me. But I'm going to show you guys how you guys can turn your listing description into music. Turn it into like a music video here in seconds, right? So here is all you have to do. So you copy and paste that listing description. I'm just going to go ahead and get that listing description back. So I have the listing description for this home. Let's see. Guys, I'm going to write this in the song of an art, in the style of an artist. First person to put an artist in the chat is the way that we're going to write this song. It could be any artist, any generation that you guys want. I'm saying classical. I'm saying rap, rock and roll. First person to put an artist in the chat is the one that we are going to write this song like. Sade. Don't even know what that is, so that's going to be even more fun. All right, so here is all that you have to do. So just out of curiosity, is Sade, are they rock and roll? Are they rap? Can you help me out so that way it helps me to better write this? I do know Stevie Nicks, but you were second. Sade, is that, can you help me out a little bit? Let's see. Or we'll just do Stevie Nicks because I know Stevie Nicks. All right. I'm going to do Stevie Nicks because I know who that is. I replied to Diane, note taker first. LOL, Post Malone. All right. We'll do Stevie Nicks. We'll have some fun with this. I'll do a couple. All right. So here's all you have to do. You just have to tell ChatGPT, write me a song in the style of, and then you can select who you want it to be. Stevie Nicks. And then copy and paste your listing description. So you just tell ChatGPT, write me a song in the style of whatever artist you want. And check this out. ChatGPT will then take your listing description. And it will write me a song here. Here we go. So here we go. In Lakewood's heart. No, I'm not going to sing it. That's not what I'm doing here today. I'm not going to put you guys through that misery. Nobody signed up for that. But now, all right. So here in a second, post one thing was being funny. Here we go. Stevie Nicks. So we have our song based on this Lakewood home here in a second. Here we go. All right, couple seconds. Yeah, don't quote me on that. Couple seconds here. All right, so here we go. So now we have our song created, right? Copy this. Then you go to a place called Suno.com. Suno.com/create. Because you got to go to create. Suno.com/create. So I get my song here. I could just click copy. So I copy the song, and then Suno. First of all, you can use this for free. You do have to click custom. So up here at the top, you have to click this so it says custom. Here's all you do. Copy and paste your lyrics. Style of music, we'll try Stevie Nicks. It might say you can't do that based on that. Personas. Interesting. They're trying something new here. But all you do from here is style of music, Stevie Nicks. And then you copy and paste this. And then you click create. Let me actually share my sound so you guys can hear this too. See, all right. Now they stopped letting you do artists, so I can just say rock and roll, right? Stevie Nicks says rock and roll, right, guys? Close enough. Rock and roll. And then I click create. And you'll see literally in seconds. This one is in seconds, right? Here we go. It's creating this song right here. So here we go. Here's our song.
In Lakewood's heart, beneath the skies, stands a duplex old, the timeless prize, built back in 1913, where history whispers soft and unseen. For bedrooms wide, windows aglow, sunlit secrets only lovers know. Woodwork polished.
Literally write a song in seconds. So let me actually show you guys here. Let me come into here. I'll show you how. Who was the person who created this? So this is our group here on the back end. I can't remember. Adam Haney. Here we go. Here we go. Here's an example, because then you simply put it to a place where you can add subtitles. Here you go. You can just put your pictures of a home on a slideshow, right? And then you add the music.
At the top of a street where the forest begins, it's a cozy retreat, let the mountain life in. 2 bedrooms to dream, 1 bath that's divine. Built back in 73, but it feels just like mine.
Pretty cool, huh? But now, literally in seconds, you can go into here and you can create music. And then you can come into here and say, now write me a song in the style of Post Malone. You know what ChatGPT is going to do? It's going to go through and it's going to write you a song in the style of Post Malone. Maybe. Let's try it again. Copy the listing description. Write me a song in the style of Post Malone. Take the same listing description. Just say, hey, write me a song in the style of Post Malone. So here we go. It is going to write me a song. Here we go. It's going to write a song. Might take a couple seconds, you know. Post Malone, he's very lyrical, right? So it takes a little longer to understand it. See, this is amazing. So best that for creating the video. So it depends what kind of video that you're going with it. So like you can literally just use Canva on the slideshow option, because then you can add captions inside of Canva. So you can do all of that editing inside of Canva, where you can add your captions and just have your pictures on a slideshow. Chad, I don't know, Chad, are you up to show them how to do that? You don't have to go through the whole thing. Yeah, well, maybe we'll say that for next time. We'll say that for next time. But now we take this, then we go over to Suno. And you just copy. Paste. Probably won't let me do Post Malone, but every now and then you can sneak one by and they create it like that individual. Oh, Post Malone, it might be allowed. All right, let's see what they come up with. Don't hate me if it doesn't sound like a Post Malone song, right? So they're not always perfect, but let's check it out.
Woke up in Lakewood feeling timeless. 1913 charm, yeah, that's priceless. 4 beds, 2 baths, space to breathe. Woodwork glowing, built-ins underneath. Sunlight streaming through every room. Ceiling fans spinning, chase away the gloom. Appliances fresh, laundry down below. Basement ready, dreams ready to grow. I'm talking duplex dreams, Lakewood vibes. Vintage heart with a modern drive. Unsec 3 per square.
You might just find me bumping that down the street this week. You know what I mean? Like bumping the vibes to your newest listing. But look, guys, this is where, if you guys want to get creative with this, can this work for social media in different places? Yes. But what about before you even walk in the door for your listing appointment, you send it over to them and be like, hey, I just went ahead and put together a quick song for you about what I can do differently, and send it over to your client before you even walk in the door. My question is, do you think anybody else is doing that? Probably not. And you're going to instantly differentiate yourself from everybody else, right? Different ways that you can use this. But guys, this is it. My Listing Buddy, absolutely free to use. After today, you will literally never have to write another listing description, just listed, just sold, or open house post a day in your life. That tool is free to use as much as you want to use it. Now, you can go into Suno and you can take your listing description and create a song about your newest listing and be able to create that in seconds. You're a real estate agent and don't want to get left behind with all of these AI updates. Guys, you're in the right place because we created the world's very first AI certified agent. We have an entire AI institute dedicated to the real estate industry. We have a top custom GPT in the ChatGPT store just for the real estate industry. All you got to do is check out some of the links in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if you're still here, go ahead and check out one of the other videos that we just shot.